Today we are exploring the Booker Creek Preserve, the Friends Trail, located at the end of Laura Lane, Tarpon Springs, Florida. On the way to the Booker Creek Preserve and Educational Center, we saw signs for another park. While at the Visitor Center, this trail showed up on the trail map, so we decided to visit it. At the end of Laura Lane, you find the entrance to this trail. There's a people entrance and a horse entrance. Make sure you take the people trail. The trail is open 7 days a week from sunrise to sunset, and it's about a 1.9-mile loop. The trail is mostly easy to follow. Just make sure you take a picture of the map before you go in and follow the red trail markers. They seem very serious about no dogs allowed. We saw the posted sign at least 3 times as we came in. Along the trail, there are various interesting things to visit. One of them is the observation tower. It's pretty tall and gives you a nice elevated view of the area. We saw plenty of birds and insects up there. Another point of interest is the really cool bridge that crosses a ditch that feeds into the Booker Creek. I'm sure this ditch gets pretty filled up with water during a big rain. It also helps keep the trail pretty dry, even after a rain. The other points of interest are pointed out by numbered posts, which you can listen about them on the virtual tour guide. You can find it with the QRS code they have at the front of the entrance. Stella really enjoyed it. Because of the virtual tour guide, Stella pointed out the bay leaves. They smelled really good. The trail is mostly shaded and winds through beautifully wooded areas. A lot of the trail is quite cushy from all the pine needles on the ground. There are 2 things that you should know about this trail. 1, since it's Florida, wear bug spray. 2, make sure you're on the people trail and not the horse trail. The horse trail is monitored and the rangers will tell you to leave. Usually, from what I have read from other people's stories, this is what they usually do. So stay on the trail marked with the red dots. You know, the ones marked for humans. While on the trail, we were mostly the only ones out there. We saw various animals including a giant wild turkey and a few butterflies. We saw a few trail cams along the trail. That's probably how the rangers know you're not on the people trail. But just in case, bring a charged cell phone in case you get lost.
If you have suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comment section and please be nice.
There are no bathrooms on the trail, so make sure you go before you go. Also on the note, make sure you bring plenty of your own water. This was such a nice, mostly dry and shaded trail that it even kept Zella engaged. I love how windy the trails are. You never know what you're going to see around the corner. We came across a turkey around this bend. Did you see him? I just love how tall the trees are here. The butterflies in this forest are huge. The forest around this trail feels pretty magical. You almost expect a dinosaur or unicorn to pop out just around the bend. We never saw one though. Hey, you never know. So Zella, what do you think of this place?
I really like it
Why?
because they have this visual tour where you can listen to it on your phone of a tour of it, and it sounds really nice.
Was it worth getting out of the car for this?
Yeah.
Alright. No, Zoe said, don't listen to Zoe. You know it was worth going on if Zella thought it was worth getting out of the car for. So, according to Zella, this was the best trail she's ever been on, and she was glad she got out of the car for this. This trail is beautiful, has plenty of plants and animals to see, and it's interactive. It's definitely worth visiting. Well, I hope you enjoyed exploring with us today, and hope to see you on our next destination.